Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's Top 3,000 Songs of the Rock Era. Today I'm up to song number 2227, and that one is We Ain't Got Nothing Yet by the Blues Magoos. This came out, or at least it peaked on the charts in 1967. Here's a picture of the single, and it was also released on their 1966 album called Psychedelic Lollipop. And here's a picture of the Blues Magoos around the time they recorded it. They were, one of many, I guess, mid 60s garage bands. Sometimes people call them 60s punk, even though I hate that name because to me it doesn't sound anything like punk rock, which I really don't care for. But I love a lot of the music from the 60s. And I guess you could also call them a psychedelic rock group. I mean, it's indicated by the name of their album, also their image. That was very popular in '67. They called it the Summer of Love for that reason. Uh, but before I continue, I decided to do this one to karaoke. This will be my second consecutive karaoke song. You can probably tell I like psychedelic rock quite a bit. Got a lot of psychedelic songs on my list. Most of them I'd say close to the top. Yeah, what else can I say about this song? I guess you'll hear it in a few minutes, but it's not a really deep song or anything. They're just singing about how it's kind of an optimistic song about how they want to make a break in the world. Probably a personal song for them. They're saying they haven't got nothing yet, but they're hoping to make it big. Unfortunately, they didn't really. They were a one-hit wonder. This was their only top 40 hit. It did go all the way to number five, though. So anyway, and maybe I'll just talk a little bit about the Blues Magoos now. They were from the Bronx. They formed in 1964. They were originally together from 64 to 1970. The name they started with was the Trench Coats. I don't know when they changed their name to the Blues Magoos. But then they reunited in 2008 and they're still together today, even though I don't think they have all the original members. But their founders were a couple kids who met in high school, Ralph Scala and Ron Gilbert. And the original members, which I think are shown in this picture here, included them. Ralph Scala played organs and vocals, and Ron Gilbert played bass. And then they also had Emil Thielhelm, who was also known as Pepe Castro, or just Pepe, and he was on vocals and guitar. And then they also had Dennis Lepore, who was on lead vocals, and John Finnegan, who was on drums. So that was the Blues Magoos. Anyway, pretty much everything. Oh, one more thing I find kind of interesting. I heard this a long time ago. I heard that one of their gimmicks, I guess when they were big as the Blues Magoos, was they wore neon lights under their pants to give them sort of a psychedelic looking glow whenever they went on stage. So that must have been pretty entertaining, I imagine. Anyway, I guess that's enough said about the song "We Ain't Got Nothing Yet" of the Blues Magoos. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna feature this one in karaoke. So sit back and enjoy. And I'm not high today, but you might still trip out to this one. I don't know. Anyway, here it goes. One day you're up and the next day you're down. You can't face the world with your head to the ground. The grass is always greener on the other side, they say. So don't worry, boys, life will be sweet someday. Whoa, 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 whoa. We made enough mistakes. But we got what it takes. Aw, we ain't got nothing yet. No, we ain't got nothing yet. All right. nothing could hold us, and nothing can keep us down. And someday our names will be spread all over town, and we'll get it while the getting is good. So make it on your own, yeah, you know that you could. Whoa, 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 whoa. You got to make the break. Cause you got too much at stake. Aw, we ain't got nothing yet. No, we ain't got nothing yet. Go! Right now, right now. We made enough mistakes. But you know, we got what it takes. Aw, we ain't got nothing yet. No, we ain't got nothing yet. Okay, that was We Ain't Got Nothing Yet in the style of the Blues Magoos. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, that concludes my feature today on the song We Ain't Got Nothing Yet by the Blues Magoos. So thank you for watching. Here's another kind of psychedelic thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.